And look who has put his boat in lane 1. Miss Pico and Greg Hopp. Vilwalk will come from lane 2 in the Bud, then Mark Webber and the York International in 3. Mike Hansen out in lane 4 in the bowling boat. Mitch Evans will bring the Appian Geronimo from lane 5. Here's a start. Now the Pico in a position to challenge, but it's going to take a great driving job by this rookie to hold off the Budweiser.
The boats are headed down the stretch to get to the start line. It's an official start. It looks like the second boat in from the left, Mike Hansen in the white Misco bowling boat, has jumped the start. We'll have to find out the official word. But the story right now is the inside lane, Miss Pico and Greg Hopp, a fantastic start.
A great job by the rookie Greg Hopp. He has put a lead on the Miss Budweiser now. We think this boat has the speed to hold off the Budweiser, but the driving experience here, a tremendous difference between the blue boat and the red one. This will be interesting to watch.
And Steve, it's not too often that crowds at hydroplane races get to see the Miss Pico and the Miss Budweiser tangle twice before a final. This is the time it's happening here in Seattle, and right now Miss Pico is making the most of it.
And even less often do they see anybody ahead of the red boat after one lap. A pretty good lead here for Greg Hopp and the Miss Pico, a crowd of over 300,000 on their feet. This by far our greatest boat race of the day so far.
It's a rooster tail lead for Greg Hopp as he makes that turn into the back straightaway. As you know, 2 straight wins by Dave Vilwalk mean he's starting on an outside lane, cannot start in lane 1 here in Seattle, and right now Greg Hopp really taking advantage of that.
And showing us that if a good fast boat is able to get lane 1 with that restriction on the Bud, not being able to use that lane, they can make it tough for Vilwalk. And we have quite a story developing here, Rich, and one that could be very important later in the day.
It's Dave Vilwalk chasing Miss Pico and Greg Hopp. You never thought this would happen. Vilwalk beat Hopp earlier in the day in one of the earlier heats. Right now, Vilwalk is trailing.
Dave Vilwalk with 25 career victories in just a few seasons as an unlimited driver. Greg Hopp in his rookie year has yet to win one of these. It looks now like he may have a chance. If he's able to drive this very, very fast race boat this well, Rich, he definitely has a chance to win this thing.
A great view from the O'Doul's eye in the sky. Greg Hopp saying earlier in the day he thought he was having a dream season, but now that he's in the Miss Pico, he's pinching himself because now he really thinks he's dreaming, driving a machine like the Miss Pico and driving it well up to this point.
This boat a little more horsepower than he's used to, but fortunately, Rich, it's a sister ship. This boat and the white boat racing here is the United Furniture, both Fred Leland hulls, different cowlings, but the same canard setup, same wings, pretty much the same handling, and that becomes a big advantage for him right here. A big victory for the Pico team.
And you can see the celebration not only from the Pico crew, but a couple of volunteer members of that Hopp crew are there celebrating as well.